So it's time for another Pokemon DIY because it's huge this year. So this tutorial, guys, I'm going to show you how to make the Ash Pokemon costume for Halloween. And this is a girl version, but you could also do this for a guy if you want to make my Pokeball costume for yourself and then make your boyfriend Ash, which would be super cute. Just make sure you find a bigger blazer and just follow these same steps. So let's just jump right into it, and I'm going to show you how to become Ash from Pokemon for Halloween. To create your Pokemon Ash look, you want to start with a blue blazer, and I actually found mine at a secondhand shop, so I recommend going there as well. First, you want to cut off any buttons that you have, and then to create the look of Ash's jacket, you want to make the front of the jacket more of a straight line. So using a pencil or a piece of chalk, measure a straight line down, but make sure to actually keep the collar intact because he does have a white collar on his jacket, so you want to do this as well. Once you've cut off both sides of the jacket creating a straight line, use a sewing machine or some fabric glue to sew down the raw edges and to prevent any fraying. Now that you have your blazer, and this doesn't show my finished product as I did actually sew down the edges as mentioned, but now you want to make it more of a t-shirt instead of a long sleeve shirt. So use a t-shirt that you already like the fit of and lay it on top of your blazer. Measure again with a piece of chalk or a pencil to get the length of the sleeves that you like, and always make sure to go about an extra inch or so past because you can always cut it to make it shorter but you can't make it longer, and then also because you will be sewing up the raw edges again just like we did in the past step, so having this little bit of extra fabric makes a big difference. Next, to create the little tab that is on Ash's jacket, use a piece of excess fabric that we cut off from the jacket and create a piece that is about an inch wide. Sew this onto the right side of the jacket because that's where his is, and use some yellow buttons that you can either spray paint or pick up yellow ones and glue them to each side of the jacket. For the yellow pockets, I use a piece of yellow ribbon and glued it to each side of the blazer. You could use yellow ribbon or you could also paint this on if you'd like. The last step for your jacket is to paint the collar and the sleeves white. Using some white fabric paint onto the sleeves and the collar. And this took me about 2 coats to do, so you might have to do 2 as well, but just keep going until the blue is fully covered. To finish off your look, use a red hat and paint the front using a white fabric paint that you used for your jacket, and paint the front of it white. Then using a pencil to first mark out the lines of the symbol on his hat, pencil it out, and then use a green Sharpie to fill in the lines. I hope you guys like this tutorial to become Ash from Pokemon for Halloween. And to finish off the look, but I didn't do these steps, but you could also use some gloves and cut off the fingers to get the full glove look that he had, and wear some red or white sneakers to get the full effect of the look. Make sure you let me know in the comments below what you thought of this tutorial, and if you're going to try any of these Pokemon once for Halloween. And as always, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and give this video a big thumbs up for Halloween and Pokemon because everyone is obsessed with Pokemon Go, and that's basically it. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye!